Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Japanese playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Lucky Marine. Apologies for the last video, it went on quite a lot longer than I anticipated. It just ended up with me looking at peace deals and faffing with what was the intricacies of what is going on at the moment, with Yan being at war with Wu and then not being at war with Wu, but still at war with Lang, but not at war with Yang because Yin has bought Yang's army that's going to go through, and I don't know. It's not good. Anyway, we took our eye off the ball. I took my eye off the ball, and we allowed this abomination to happen. So we have troops being quickly assembled on the mainland. We'll get them together. We'll come through. We'll smash this army. Hopefully we're going to at least distract them a little bit. Maybe if we can take out a ship or two, we might kill one or two of these. We can take an idea, but we're waiting for the actual tech to come along before we start ploughing into ideas. So off we go. There we go. How close are you to finishing your dude? Well, that was our ships. Leader. Can't assign the leader. Well, we distracted them for a little bit, I suppose. Oh no, what are we doing? What are you doing, Darren? Go back in there and fight. That was expensive. That was expensive. Well, when you've finished fleeing, you can go back there. That was very expensive. But at least we won it. In Gang, please let it be a province where the enemy is. Gang Nyung. It's not a province where the enemy is. 34 regiments. That's what happens when you have damn Catholics. That's why I am desperately trying to purge them. They bring nothing but stupid things. Only 2 more to go after this one comes in. After this, where's a missionary? Missionary? 52%. So we're going to have to deal with this. We also have to deal with this. This needs to be able to reset. I need to be able to resize this. It's been going on for far too long. Wait till you're done there. And then, yeah. Where are you going to be shattering to? I should be probably playing on a slightly lower speed. Come on, get that damn province. We won't get too far away from this lot. Put the dude in As soon as the... come on. No. No, no more. No more land. No more land on my island. One is going to march in there. Really? Alright. And you can come back. No longer renting out. Good. Come on, get them before they can get away. That's what you get. You unsiege that. You unsiege that. You unsiege that. And we'll just continue going on like this. Now if they were smart, they would position their navies just so, but they're not. Oh dear. Really? You thought that was a good idea? That's the existing colony. Can't afford to have you spread out everywhere. Right, you. I mean, the good thing about those rebels popping off is because they turn that directly to Shinto straight away. Right, there should be a wipe. It is. Superb. Should lower all of you down to... I'll take this and then we'll probably try and peace out, I think. Just I can't be arsed with not having a navy. Who are you fighting? Oh, okay. Not me. Good. Siege of Luan. Done. Oh dear. Okay, look, put them down. We've got the last Christian bastion being converted as we speak. So that should be all the religious rebels done and dusted. We will peace out individually. Now what do I want from you? I want all your money. Which I can't get. Why can't I get anything from you? Not from you, but from Wu. Well, let's go on siege. Well, not exactly on siege. Let's just go and have a. Let's get eyes on what's going on down there with a few troops. Right, pull you back to around there just in case they come up north. Into the woods. Not going to be ideal, but it's going to have to be done. I can't have these rebels just mincing around my land. Oh, it's painful. I could do without these damn noble rebels either, and I don't really want to fight them. I've been a little bit wasteful with... Take you. a little bit wasteful with manpower, so individually peace out with Jin. Take that for Ming, and we will, yep, war reps. And no treaties, no release nations, no return cause, not really. What about end relation with Liang? No, can't. Oh well, that will have to do for you. Fine. That's for Haxi. 15 days. Well, we'll take the places that don't have rebels. Why only 50 war score? Because we don't have the fucking war score. Ah. We don't have the war goal, do we? We declared over Tuan. Oh, noble rebels. Well, get rid of you just because you are an expense at the moment that I don't need. You lot can go down there. We'll take this back and we'll go straight up north and we'll fight a country's rebels that we are at war with, because we're good like that. You can never have too much manpower. For a shift consolidate, take out the ones that are a little weak, and we'll go on that. Done. Well, this war has been... Well, we've got the job done. I would have liked to... Oh, fucking hell. I would have liked to have got the job done a lot easier than we did. Can I peace out quickly before you damn rebels take things that I need? We wanted this because it was a trade jobber. We might as well take all that as well. Overextension, aggressive expansion is going to be quite high, but it's okay because it's against people who I don't give a toss about. I need some money, just because I need money. Just give me money. That will do. That also gives us a buffer between Yan and Haxi, so they can't fabricate, they can't declare war on Haxi anymore. So, don't want any rebels here, so we will just increase all of this. We will get rid of that abomination of a fort because it'll just cause us problems in the future. Haxi rebels are actively marching back into Haxi land, which is superb. Anywhere else? Any more for any more? No. Oh yeah, you. Well, in that war, we fed Ming a little bit more. We also took out about 25% of Haxi. Actually, no, these provinces are a lot bigger. That's just 2 provinces there. So I'd say about half of Haxi's land. Not bad at all. 164. Of course, because it was a centre of trade as well. And the development's quite high. Yeah. That's alright, I'll take that. A3 overextension. We will stay at peace for a little while. We're going to have to. You can... There's the tipping point. We will lower the army maintenance down to at least half. I will pay off some of these damn loans. There's far too many of them. The shattered remains of my fleet. At the very least, I'll get 3 of these knocked out. Just so I can send them. Actually, I'll just get as many as I can. Just so that I can send 3 of them out exploring and the rest doing stuff for us. Trade related shenanigans. Admin. Yeah, always take the admin. Lost the conquest. That's alright. We're not going to be going to war for a while. We've got enough, I believe, to fabricate on most of Korea. Nope, just one of Korea. Oh, we'll keep that there. Taking more loans. Might just whack this all the way down. Rightful ownership. Japan loses core on Jirin. Seed Jirin. No. I'll take the prestige. You can gain some liberty desire. I don't care. You haven't got an army. What are you going to do about it? Can make states. We might make 1 or 2 of those. Liang has announced Japan as rival yet again. Can we embargo you yet? We can. Oh, we'll do that. Conversion successful. Is that the last of the Christian gone? That is the last of the Christians gone. Superb. Hopefully that's the last of them events popping up where it turns it back Shinto. Yeah, fair enough, but 1,000,000 peasants rise up. 1,000,000 peasants. No one needs 1,000,000 peasants. Not even in this area of the world do you need 1,000,000 peasants rising up. It's just obnoxious. Right, we'll get you in Satsuma. And we will employ an explorer. Put you in charge of this, and you can go and explore Mediterranean Sea, Caribbean Sea, Pacific South Sea. That sounds about right. And the rest of you can go and protect trade in the Mings. Reverse course. I usually take reverse course, especially if I've got a lot of provinces that I need to, yeah, to missionary my way through. The extra missionary strength is, it'll help. Just watch. This will go down by a month or 2. Yeah, a month. Every little helps. Protect trade in the Nippon node. 500. Where have we suddenly got 500 ducats from? Must have been from some sort of an event. Oh well. Being astute as always. Right. Well, we'll just wait for the loans to automatically pay themselves off. Oh wow. That war was. It didn't go to plan. It didn't go to plan. So what? Wait. Oh, shut up, alarm. Wait, I need to do this. So, Jin was friends with Wu to the point where Liang sold them their standing army. But then when you kicked off with Wu, Liang got in on that and took parts of Wu for themselves. Wow. Talk about stabbing people in the back. I mean, I'd never do that. But yeah, Lang's getting a little bit too big. Plus they are Tech 12 military. Oh, we're not too bad, we're only Tech 11. What ideas have they taken? Offensive, economic and trade. Well, the offensive is a little bit scary. But what are their traditions? Production efficiency, stab cost, advisors, yearly prestige. Yeah. Well, we are we're in the right area to be in the right situation to start paying off some of these loans, which we definitely need to do, especially with 5 ducats per month in pure interest. At 0 army maintenance we should be making 10 ducats right now, but we're not because we've taken loans out. One of those loans, or a good proportion of that loan, was because we took our eye off the ball down here and we got landed on, so we had to get a load of mercs out. We got the mercs and not actual men because we'd have had to delete them anyway because we'd have been so far above our manpower cap, our force limit. But it'd have been X amount of 1,000 manpower basically thrown in the sea. So do it with mercenaries, at least it's only going to cost you money. Colonists are doing alright. The sooner this is all done, as soon as this turns into a colonial nation, the better. With this, as soon as this gets turned into a core, hopefully I'll be able to take out the rest of this and turn it into a colonial nation pretty quickly. Hopefully I am getting, yep, institutions spread down here into us. I could do with actually having another couple that bordered, just so I could get that institution spread a little bit quicker. But we also did ponder the idea of, oh my word, tornadoes down in Tasmania. I find that utterly hilarious. Got this little green thing that's still occupied by rebels that makes me laugh every time I scroll past it. And now they're in Tasmania. I hope they do really well. Might actually leave them alone and see how well they do. And they got these as well. They've been pretty active actually. I like it. I like it. Anyway, I think we have to sit and lick our wounds a little bit. The next conflict is going to be a Korean one, I believe. I will just have a see if you are friends with anyone. You're friends with Liang. That is beautiful. I will fabricate on you. You probably have more land. Do you have more land now? No, you don't have any more land that we can fabricate on. We can only fabricate across the sea tile. So it's just these two that we would have claims on. But you do have main cores, and that would be enough. That would be enough. to take land from you. So yeah, we lick our wounds, we get rid of this overextension, we get our manpower back. And then we fight Korea. Now if we fight Korea, I know that Yan won't give them military access. So it will be up to us to create a wooden wall of ships so that they can't move. Where is Liang's navy? Does Liang have a navy? They've got to have a navy somewhere. We need to create a wooden wall to pen them in. We can't have another war like we had last time, where we'll just willy-nilly plonked troops onto our island. This is sacred Japan. That never happens. That will never happen again. I promise you. Never. Even if we have to start pumping out some heavies. That injustice will never happen again. But I don't think Liang might get access through Shun and Jin. So we put enough force here to take out Korea, but we have the remainder positioned in Ming, ready to support each other should one of them get attacked. And this military leader that we got from the Diet, called Diet? Was it? No, it wasn't called Diet. That's the other. The Grant Generalship, which gave us a faulty tradition general, and he's turned out to be quite good actually. He's more shock than fire, which is what you want at this stage. He's got a decent amount of manoeuvre, and as a bonus, 2 pips in siege, which has helped a lot, especially in the inland fortresses that we couldn't blockade. Anyway, I will leave that one there. Let me know how you think I have done. I already know that I haven't done too well in this episode. I have been a little bit wasteful, but that's kind of, I don't know, that's what happens when you're doing it but you're trying to commentate at the same time. You kind of hyper focus into one area of a map instead of taking the general picture in. So that's going to have to be something that I learn how to do quickly, otherwise we're not going to do well. Anyway, I've been Lucky Marine. You as always have been amazing. I look forward to the comments. Take care.